Hey guys, welcome to this week's edition of Homebrew Wednesday. I am Victor Brews. I'm glad to see all of you guys. I'm looking forward to sitting down and watching some homebrew homebrew Wednesday videos this week. See what people are working on. That's always exciting. I got a Founders All Day IPA, rocking and rolling. I like to get a little head on there. Delish, delish. Epic. That's an amazing session IPA. Founders All Day IPA, 4.7%. You can slam several of them. They taste amazing. What do we got going on? I did brew some wine this weekend. I did not brew any home brew, or I did not brew any beer. Um, Still working on my system. Talk about that in a minute. We did pick up a Vintner's, was it Master Vintner's wine kit from the Grain Bill a few weeks back, and we brewed it this weekend. It's in the primary right now. It's going kind of crazy, and it's awesome. I've never done a wine before, so this was actually more for my wife than it is for me. But I've never done a wine, so I was like, let's play with this and see what happens. It smells amazing. Um, we did a cab sauv, so I can't wait for that to be done. It's going nuts in the primary right now. I didn't expect a wine to go that crazy. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. But it today actually calmed down. Yesterday it was really going nuts. Today it's calmed down quite a bit. That goes back into the secondary on Sunday, and we threw some medium toasted French oak chips in there with that. So I'm curious to see what kind of character we get out of this guy. But I'm excited. First time doing a wine, so that's cool. Very excited about that. Um, I do everything backwards in life for some whatever reason. And my keg system actually should be arriving tomorrow. I was hoping to be here today so I could do a little show and tell. But I did pick up the draft brewer system from Northern Brewer. This week they had a big sale, and actually that's why I got my keg system before I got my brew system. Is because they had this big sale. They had a 21% off. I couldn't pass it up. I got their big flex system, so you could. It comes with a dual regulator, so you can have one on tap and condition another one at the same time, which is very cool. So I'm excited about that. You can condition and carbonate it while you have one on tap, without doing anything crazy to it. So that's pretty cool. Um, the brew system, everything kind of fell apart, and I was a little upset until my guardian angel tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Hey, buddy, don't worry." So uh, I had everything picked out pretty much. I was gonna go with the Blickman Easy Brew, or I'm sorry, the Blickman Brew Easy with the Tower of Power. After looking at a lot of different systems, just because the amount of time that I get to brew is a little minimal, but um, we were all ready to buy. We're all ready to buy all extra gadgets and all these extra cool things, and I had a pretty big budget. And then what happened was we ended up deciding that we're gonna move across town to this house that we found, and so all of our money for this brew system is pretty much going into this move, and so that was a major bummer. And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I was so pumped up to get this started, and now I went from this huge brew system budget to not minimal, it's still a pretty good budget. And I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna be able to do all the cool things that I wanted to do. So once again, I tapped SJ on the shoulder, who's my guardian angel in brewing, and I said, buddy, what do I do? I now have about $1,000 to invest in a brew system. Help me get there. What do I do? And he said, got you covered. Got you covered. And don't worry, this is going to be better than any turnkey system um, that you can buy, and you're going to be so proud of it. And he's going to be very proud of it because he's going to help me piece this thing together, and I'm just blown away. I'm very excited. Now I'm more excited to see what he comes up with this budget, and because it's him, I know it's going to be amazing. Um, so I will be brewing. I thought my dreams got smashed, and I was going to have to wait a couple more months. Chinese food is here, so you can probably hear the dogs going absolutely ape shit in the background. I apologize for that. Um, we're moving across town to a new house, which is on next Tuesday. So our homebrew Wednesday, or my homebrew Wednesday video next week will probably be from the new house, which is pretty cool. But the coolest thing is that it's just a few blocks and within walking distance of a place called 50/50 Tap House in town here, which has 50 burgers and 50 beers on tap at all times. We actually went there for lunch today. Amazing. Very excited about that. So that's all I got today. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to draw everything out. I will keep you up to date on what old SJ has plans for my brew system. I will probably do some videos. I will definitely do some videos of either the build or the final product, and obviously brew days on this system. I don't even know what he's coming up with, so I don't know anything about it. So I'm so curious and so excited. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. Um, Happy Homebrew Wednesday, and look forward to seeing some of your videos. Some videos. Cheers.